Gianluca from offroadtents.com and offroadtents.com.au. So today we're gonna do some product reviews, mainly and mostly the iKamper AIOKS, the kitchen and cooking system, or outdoors system mostly. So I'm gonna review this product, then I'm gonna show you other, camp cooking solutions which you can use, which are very practical and just easy to carry anywhere. Of course, there's the classic gas camping stove, which comes included with the AIOKS. The very classic Coleman camping kitchens, or even just the burners that you can use with the regular gas cylinder. And they're perfect for cooking in the outdoors, but we really like the AIOKS because it's perhaps a little bit more like an overlanding cooking and just kind of like eating component. It's a little bit bigger, so perhaps you want to carry it with you on your vehicle, but it's easy to take anywhere. It's extremely lightweight. I think you probably have no idea, but this is probably less than 20 pounds. It's got wheels. You can just carry it anywhere, so it's very easy to take to different places. We've tested it for a while now. We've used it on different terrains, and it's still very easy to carry it with its wheels. It's very easy to carry it anywhere. So it's a very portable and very useful and handy system. As I said, then we're gonna also review a few other kitchen and cooking solutions, and even a small fridge freezer, which we really like, which is a good fridge freezer for the price that you get. So we'll be talking about that in just a few minutes. Okay, so as you can see here, the first feature is how easy it is to open it. I like the fact that it stays shut. It's closed. There's no problem here. You can lift it, you can turn it around. There's things inside, so there's gonna be some noise, but what I mean is you can turn it around, nothing's happening. It's a very safe, very well built and very well designed product. Now to open it, just as simple as click in here on front of the latch, and then you pull it upwards, you take it out. You do the same on the other side, but as I said, it's a very simple process. Now then you're gonna take this wooden board out, just place it over the floor, and then we start with how smart the design of this product is. It pretty much folds open, so you can see here it's pretty much like a table. It opens up this way, and it's full of poles over here. You're gonna ask yourself what they work with. This one, so already attached to this red part, which can also be black. You can also get the AIOKS in black, same here. And then all you gotta do is you're gonna attach these poles here. You're gonna screw them in, and very easily they're in. These ones you can expand a little bit to make it taller. You'll see it in a few seconds. So the design is just very user friendly, and once this is ready, you lift it up, and you're gonna lift this part up too, and you're gonna put it over the ground. As you can see here, the cooking stoves, and you can just insert the gas cylinders on the bottom of the AIOKS. As I said before, you can raise these, all of them, so that they either touch the floor or go a little bit higher, and then you just secure them. So it's a very simple system to use. Well, it's a bit of an uneven surface over here, but regardless, it's very simple to use. It's very handy. So you can just start cooking. You can raise it a little bit. You can place your plates over here, your dishes, your food. You can use it as a cooking board. Then there's a space here. We don't have it with anything inside, but it's clearly quite big. It's enough to store a lot of food. So from vegetables, sandwiches, salt, pepper, any cooking ware, anything you need, you can carry it inside. Then of course you grab this board, and once again you just put it here, and it's pretty much ready. It's gonna also stay quite in place. It fits very well, and you have a full set put different stuff here, cook in here, more stuff in here. And then when you're gonna close it, it's just as simple as before. You take this board out, you can place it over the floor wherever you want, and then it's just as simple as folding it back again. Now there's also the possibility, if you don't want to extend it all the way open, you can just use it this way. You see, works just fine. You can use 2 boards and the other board over here. If you don't want to store the sticks right below the stoves, you can place them inside the box. So there's endless possibilities on how good this iKamper AIOKS cooking system is, and how, you know, easy to take anywhere, how portable, how lightweight, how ergonomic, but it's also great quality design. It's made in South Korea directly in iKamper's factory, so they manufacture all of their products, from tents to awnings and now the AIOKS. They do absolutely every product they have, so that's also, you know, a guarantee of quality, a guarantee of craftsmanship, a guarantee of design. It comes from their own factory. As said, it's mostly wood and aluminum, and it's very, very lightweight. So as I said, it's probably around 20 pounds, maybe even less. So easy to take anywhere. Just carry it, drag it with the wheels, and it's just ideal. You can just raise it a little bit from the ground, and there you go. You're gonna have it ready for you to cook, or to pretty much just store anything you want on top of the AIOKS. So now, same, you know, to close it, it's the exact same feature. You just do this, take these poles out, which are very easy to remove. This one out, once again, super easy to remove. We had the other 2 that we had previously removed here. Place it back here, we close it, almost ready. You grab the last board with the iKamper logo. This way, here you go. It fits just perfectly. Nothing's gonna move it. And then you just close the latches. Once again, here you go. On the other side, same procedure. You can carry it anywhere, and you can just simply pull it anywhere, and you're ready to go. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna review another one of my actually favorite cooking utensils or kits. This is the spare tire carrier grill by Front Runner Outfitters, or their barbecue grill, or their braai grill. They call them braais in South Africa, where Front Runner is from. And this is just a stainless steel. It's a heavy item. It's quite a heavy grill, which goes on the back or your spare tire. As you can see over here, you can, you know, adjust the size. It's not the easiest thing to adjust it, but it's not hard either. You can just a standard wrench, or you can use this, which you can pull out, and it works as a wrench. It's already included, and you can just adjust these so that they fit on top of your spare tire. And then it's a very, very simple item. So come to the back of my truck and I'll show you a little bit how it works. So normally it won't work on this particular tire, but the idea is for you to insert it. So I would push it a little bit harder. I just need to adjust it a little bit more, and it can stay there. You probably want a strap around the spare tire just in case. I've used it without, and unless you're going on a heavy off-road trail, it's not gonna fall, because as you can see, it has these features on the side which help you, you know, kind of like stay attached to the tire. Now the best way of using this, it's at the beach, on, you know, in the wilderness, and the outdoors, in your campsite. You just place it like this, like a table. It's a grill over here. You can just, you know, grill different stuff. You know, it has the different surfaces for the way you want to cook your chicken, your meat, your veggies. It's a very, very simple and straightforward item. So you can use like old sticks and stuff. The way that I use it is with, you know, regular carbon that I get from the store. You can come to the back of my truck over here. So you can see I've got a few different things. The Front Runner Wolfpack, the Zargus, one of the Zargus boxes. I love these. They're very resistant. We've spoken about them in another video. And here I have a fridge freezer by Guana equipment that we'll show you in a second. So I like these, just the charcoal and stuff. You put a few below the grill, and then you light them up, and it's gonna start a small fire. And after a while, because it does take some time to heat up, to warm up, then you can start cooking your meat, you can start cooking your food. But if you're patient and if you like, you know, good meals and stuff, this is a really great kitchen set that I also like a lot and I can recommend a lot. Every front runner product is one that we heavily recommend at Off-Road Tents and offroadtents.com.au. So either the AIOKS, the front runner spare tire grill, or both. They're products that you can take with you on your campsite, on your overlanding trips, and they're gonna make your life easier. Okay, and finally, for the final section of the video, I'm just gonna show you a 35-liter fridge freezer by Guana equipment. I think it's actually called the Monteverde 35 MV35. That's literally the name. So Monteverde 35 liters by Guana equipment. It's, you know, a very good, a very solid fridge freezer for the price that you pay for it. We've tested it for quite a bit. We've used it on rough conditions. We've taken it to the beach. We've taken it out of the car. We've, you know, pretty much taken it everywhere, and it's worked pretty well for the past few months. I like it. It works well. It cools stuff pretty well. Beers, meat, chicken. You know, it can even, you know, reach like freezing temperatures. So I really like it. I can recommend it. And now we're just gonna do a very quick overview. It's a very simple fridge freezer, as you can see here at the front. Well, let's start by the fact that it's connected directly to the 12V outlet on my vehicle. So you can just see over here the connection to the 12V port. You can get an extension, no big deal. If you prefer, then there's always the possibility of connecting it to, you know, using it at home or at a campsite. It's, you know, it's got another cable, the adapter. It comes with everything you need. So that you can just, you know, plug it in and start using it anywhere. Over here, I don't know, I think because of the lighting you won't be able to see it very well, but over here it's got the different, this is how you turn it on or off. Right here, I just turned it off. I'm turning it on again. Different settings over here, -4, 3, 2, 1, raise or lower the temperature. It's got a USB port, and then let's just you know, you can grab it from here, carry it. So it doesn't weigh too much, so you can actually take it out of your car. But of course, if you're carrying a bunch of ice or a bunch of stuff, then it's gonna be heavy and it's not gonna be the easiest thing to carry around, but it's designed mostly to be kept in your car. So that's why it's a car fridge or car fridge freezer. So now, if you can come this way, so it's turned around, but from over here, you can see how easy it is to open it. It's a bit dirty. We've been using it today. It's full of beers and full of ice. There's insulation over here. It's cold right now. It's around, well, I don't know how many degrees. There's a light, so this is very useful at night. You can keep some stuff separate. This is just very simple, you know, mechanism. We've got the beers that have been here for hours. It's freezing cold, you know, the ice. It's not always been turned on, just in case, so we haven't had it plugged in. We've been using it more as like an ice box or an ice chest rather than a fridge freezer today, but for the purposes of the video, we just wanted to show you how it looks from inside. Once again, it's very good quality for the price that you pay. I really like it, and honestly, I can really recommend it. As you can see over here, it has the space, you know, to place your beverages or your beers or whatever you want. It comes in 2 different sizes, so that's 35 liters and 45 liters. So once again, the Monteverde fridge freezer by Guana equipment, MV35 or MV45. It's a great item to have with you on your overlanding trips, on your campsite, pretty much any fridge freezer. I highly recommend it. 2 years ago, before we went to the Overland Expo West, we were on the road for 3 weeks between Arizona and Utah, and we had a very old fridge freezer. I think it was around 10 or even 15 years old, and it worked really well for us. It saved us many times. We could just keep our food fresh, our meat fresh, our beverages fresh. We could enjoy a nice cold beer in the middle of the Arizona desert pretty much thanks to this. And they have like a battery saving mode, so when you turn off the car, it still remains cool for quite a while. Of course, if it's going to be hours and hours, you cannot expect it to work perfectly. It's an energy saving feature that it has, but you want to, you know, either install another battery just for the fridge, or just keep in mind that after a few hours you're gonna want to turn on the car again and just get more power to the fridge so that it starts lowering the temperatures again and keeps everything fresh. But other than that, it's a fantastic accessory, way better than an ice chest, so I highly recommend it. And well, thank you very much for watching. Once again, my name is Gianluca from offroadtents.com and offroadtents.com.au. You can follow us on Instagram as Offroad Tents Official. You can find us on Pinterest as Offroad Tents, on Facebook as Offroad Tents or Offroad Tents AU. And just email us or call us for anything you need. Our phone number is 844-200-3979, or just send us an email at info@offroadtents.com. Thanks a lot for watching, and follow us on YouTube. Thank you.